Did you know you could grow your own pineapple from the grocery store? Yeah, you really can. So today, I'm gonna be showing you how to grow your own pineapple from the grocery store. So you see this pineapple right here? We about to go ahead and purchase this pineapple, and we're gonna take this home, and I'm gonna show you how you can grow your own pineapple from the grocery store. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we made it back home with our pineapple. We got it home safe and sound. Now, let me show you how you can grow your own pineapple from the grocery store. Let's go. Okay, so everybody got their pineapple? You do? Let's get to it. Okay, so you see the top right here? This is called the crown. And this is what we're gonna be aiming for. We're gonna be taking this off. So for this step, it's pretty easy. So you can either cut it off or you can twist it off. But since we're not trying to make a big mess today, we're just gonna go ahead and twist it off. So to twist this thing, all you is gonna do is grab the pineapple right here, and you're just gonna grab the top of the crown, make sure you got a good firm grip on it, and just go ahead and give it a twist, right? Just like that. You see how that just came off with no mess, no juices? Now, let me show you the next step. Okay, step 2. Now that we got the top off, the crown, we're gonna go ahead and pull this off our honey glow so we can remember what type of pineapple we're growing. And now for this step, you see these leaves right here? All of these leaves. So usually you can let the pineapple top dry for at least probably like 2 days, and then it'll still be good to like plant it or put it in water. But today I'm gonna show y'all the whole step and the whole journey. So now what we're gonna do is, you see all of these leaves right here? We're gonna start peeling all of these off. So what we're gonna do is start peeling these off until we get some root exposure. So start peeling all of these leaves right here off. Start peeling them until you start getting some root exposure. And see, it's not that hard to take them off. You know what I'm saying? You probably gotta give it a little snug or a little tug, but it'll start coming off. And you don't wanna pull too many off, because you want the leaves to still be able to feed the plant. You know, that's how the photosynthesis go on. So you want to make sure you still got enough leaves, but you want to make sure the roots are getting exposed. So you see all of them roots? That's a root right here. You see them roots in there? You want to make sure them roots are getting exposed. And the only reason people let it sit for a while, because the top of this right here, well, the bottom of this, start rotting. But the only way it start rotting is when you're doing it a water method way. But I'm gonna be showing y'all the water method way, and when I did it like this, I never had a rotting problem. I just had to change my water all the time. But let me show y'all these steps, and then we're gonna get to that. So now that we got all the leaves off and we got our roots exposed, now let me show you what's after that. Look at that pineapple crown. Okay, step 3. Now you want to get you a mason jar. So now you want to at least get you like a small mouth opening. So you see this? This is like a small mouth, and it's small enough that I can be able to like stick the pineapple in the inside and it still stay on the top, so it won't like get submerged in the water. So you either get you like a mason jar or any type of jar that has a small mouth opening. So now that you got your mason jar, go ahead and sit it down. And now after that, you want to get you some water. So with the water, you either want to get you some spring water, or you want to be able to dechlorinate your water. So you can either buy dechlorinator, or you can sit your water out for 24 hours and then it dechlorinates itself. But for me, I got some dechlorinator. The water is already dechlorinated, so I can go ahead and put the water in the mason jar. So right now, for step 3, let's go ahead and put the water in the mason jar. Okay, so now that we got our water in the mason jar, we're going to grab our pineapple crown. We're going to try to loosen up some of these roots. Don't mess with them too much, because you don't want them to break. And this one I was talking about, the root exposure. You see all of those roots right there? All of those roots is going to come back to life, and they're going to start growing and taking off. So let's go ahead and put our pineapple crown in the mason jar. And it seemed like we're gonna need probably a little bit more water, because the roots is really not touching it. So let me go ahead and get a little bit more water so we could get it least to the roots or like right there, so we could get those roots submerged and that thing could start growing. So let's get some more water real quick. So let's go ahead and add some more water. And there we go. So now that we got those roots exposed into the water, y'all see all those roots? Them things going crazy. So now that we got everything in the water, now we're gonna sit this guy in the window for about 3 weeks to a month. And after that, those roots is really gonna start taking off. After those roots start taking off, we're gonna transplant that into some soil so that thing can start taking off and growing us a pineapple. But let's go ahead and sit this in the window. And after that, I'm gonna be showing you my 2-month-old pineapple. Let's go. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get this guy in the window so you could get some sun exposure and some light exposure so them roots can start going ahead and taking off. Look at those roots. All right, y'all, so we got my pineapple in the window so that thing can start growing and taking off. But let me show you my results after 2 months, 2 years, and a pineapple that I bought from the store that's already grown a pineapple on the top. So let's go ahead and check on my 2-month-old pineapple, my 2-year-old pineapple, and a pineapple that I just bought from the store. Let's go. So this is my 2-month-old pineapple that I grew from the grocery store. And won't you look at that thing, man. Yes, sir. All that new growth coming up, man. I need to water it. It's a little dry right now. But, you know, pineapples like cactuses, so it don't really need that much water. But you want to make sure that thing stay nice and moist. But this is my 2-month-old pineapple. And look how that thing then took off, man. It was smaller than this. Real small. You know what I'm saying? So you see how the results are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got a little dead leaves on it, but that don't mean nothing. It's going to fall off and it's going to keep growing back. You want to pay attention to this right here. You want to make sure you're getting some new growth. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of new growth, so that thing is going off. So I brought them inside because it's getting too cold, and pineapples are tropical plants, and they can't withstand the cold. So I brought it inside and put it under my grow light so we could keep this baby going. But next spring and summer, we're going to get that thing back out going so we can get that thing taken off, just like my 2-year-old pineapple. But let's go take a look at my 2-year-old pineapple. But look at my 2-month-old my 2-month pineapple. Ain't that crazy? And that's crazy that I really grew that from the grocery store. Look at those results. I know, right? That's crazy. But let's go ahead and check out my 2-year-old pineapple. Let's go over here and check it out. This is my 2-year-old pineapple that I grew from the grocery store. And look how massive it is. Like, bro, what? That is crazy. And see, I've been growing this pineapple since I was in my apartment and then we moved into a house. But bro, it was nothing like this when I first started. And I was like, bro, I really grew this pineapple from the grocery store. So soon it's gonna be time for me to start getting it, you know what I'm saying, pollinated and getting it ready to start producing the pineapple out the top. Is a whole little method with that, and I can make a whole nother video on that. But man, look how big that thing then got. And I got another one too, but it's outside, and I'll show y'all another day because it's kind of dark. We can't see nothing. Should have been brought that inside because it's getting pretty cold. So hopefully it don't die because, like I said, pineapples are tropical plants and they can't withstand the cold. Like, they hate the cold. Like, one of my pineapples died in the cold, leaving it, you know what I'm saying, outside for too long. But yeah, man, this is my pineapple that I grew from the grocery store. So man, try to grow your pineapple. Like, if you think you can't, sometimes you just gotta try and experiment a couple times. You see, I did. But let's go and check out my other pineapple that I bought from the grocery store. And it was a plant, and it's growing a little baby pineapple on the top, bro. Like, it's crazy. And my girl been geeking about it for a long time. So y'all, let's go ahead and go see a pineapple actually growing as a baby, bro. So let's go and check it out. All right, y'all. So y'all ready? You want to see a baby pineapple developing? Check it out. Look at the baby pineapple, y'all. So as you can see, it's still developing and it's still trying to get big. And I actually bought this pineapple from the grocery store. My girl seen it like 2 weeks ago, or not even 2 weeks, probably like a month ago. And she actually seen some bigger ones than this. So we went to the grocery store to go get a pineapple. And I said, why not get a you know what I'm saying, a plant pineapple, you know what I'm saying? Why not get one that's already grown? So we got us a pineapple, you know what I'm saying, baby pineapple growing, and we got some plant pineapples growing. So this would be cool to watch this actually develop. It actually take 2 years to grow, you know, so, you know what I'm saying, I got time to wait, but we're gonna actually retransplant this, you know, because it's starting to lean over and it's starting to really come out the dirt. So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow, get some dirt, and we're gonna transplant this pineapple. But look at that, man, ain't that crazy? And it got a little pup growing at the bottom, y'all, like it's a little baby pineapple growing. So we're gonna take good care of this thing, you know what I'm saying, so we can see our first, you know, pineapple grow from the grocery store. And actually this is a pineapple that's already started but because the other ones that we started didn't even have this, you know what I'm saying, it just had the top. We started with the top, but we actually, this time we started, you know what I'm saying, with a baby pineapple on it. So that's pretty cool. But look at that, y'all, baby pineapple. That's so cool. But yeah, man, if you want to grow you your own pineapple, go to the grocery store, get you a pineapple, either cut that thing off, twist it off just like I showed y'all, pop it in, peel them leaves off first. Peel them leaves off, get those roots exposure, you know what I'm saying, exposed, put it in some water, sit it in the sun for about a month or two, let them roots start taking off, throw that thing in some dirt and make it work, and watch you grow your pineapple in about a year or two. And it's gonna look something like this, you know what I'm saying? And see, this a baby small, this a baby pineapple grown. The joint in the living room, my 2-year-old, way bigger than this. So imagine how big that pineapple gonna be. But we trying to make sure this thing get big. We don't want no baby pineapple to be harvesting. So I'm gonna retransplant this so we could get us a massive pineapple from this plant. And gotta get my girl to cut this. Yeah, I don't want to start rotting it, so guess I'm gonna have me a little treat after this video. But if you like videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and man, I'm gonna keep on trying to drop bangers like this every single time, because I know y'all like that informative information, you know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, man, it's Nature Water Fish. You know I gotta do it like this every single time. Fresh pineapple. Look at that baby pineapple, y'all. Ain't that so cool? But I'm out. Go grow you a pineapple.